guys, it's Nicole in Nesting Haven. Today I have a Goodwill haul to share with you. This is actually the second part to my Goodwill haul I shared the last time. And I think I do have enough to do 2 more videos, so it's going to be a 4-part series. So definitely, if you're not subscribed already, be sure to subscribe if you'd like to see the other items I picked up on this particular day at Goodwill. So I guess I'll start down here. I found this really neat hand-painted pottery piece with the rooster on it. There is a little bit of paint wear here. It doesn't feel chipped, it just looks worn a little bit, so I don't know. I'm gonna see if I can color match that somehow and maybe just touch it up a little bit, but other than that, I don't really see much wrong with it. Maybe a little bit of paint damage there, but I mean, you're not really gonna see that as much as you would this. Here, this has this kind of detail around the edge. I guess, is that a little bit of a chip there? It's a little bit of a chip. It is an older porcelain piece someone handmade, kind of inscribed there. I only paid $2 for it. It's mostly, I guess the chips are mostly just towards the back. Probably, you know, from banging up against the wall when they hung it up. Not, you know, very minor. I think you're not really gonna see it that much. You know, I might try to fix that up right there a little bit, but yeah, I think that's a really cool piece anyways, and a great price. Again, just like with the last video, I got all these items for an additional 25% off, so I only paid $1.50 for this, and I plan to sell it for around $10. I'm gonna try to fix that up, of course. Now, the next item I grabbed, I don't typically pick up Barbies, but she was in this really cool 60s looking psychedelic dress here, so I thought she looked a little bit older and I grabbed it anyway. She was only 75 cents, you know, after the discount. And I couldn't really find the date when I was in the store, but I just assumed she was older because of the way her dress looked. She's actually from, I guess this is probably where you guys that collect Barbies know to find the dates, but right up there, I don't know if it's going to focus. I believe it said 1998 there, so, you know, it's 20 years old, still, you know, old enough. I feel like there is a collector out there. I see people sell these in my antique mall often, so, you know, for 75 cents, why not pick it up and throw it in the booth? It's kind of fun. I might start picking up more Barbies. Now, I hesitated getting this just because it's one single mug. This is a Federal milk glass mug here. I don't know if you can see the Federal on the bottom, if it's focusing or not. I gotta clean it up a little bit on the bottom. You can see it has kind of a little bit stained there, but overall it's in nice shape. I only paid 75 cents for it, and I figured I would grab it and try to just kind of put it aside and see if I can continue to pick these up for cheap and then sell them for a good price once I get a collection of, I don't know, at least 4. I try for 6. I saw a set of 6 trying to sell for around 45, so that's pretty good. And I think individually you can probably sell these between maybe 6 to 8. I'm not really sure, but yeah, I'm definitely going to try to keep picking these up and seeing if I can at least get a set of 4 to resell. Got another Corel plate. This was just one single one. I really liked the looks of the black and white. I thought that looked pretty modern, and I think I was correct because I guess they currently still sell these at Walmart for a set of 6 for, it was just under 20 bucks I saw when I looked this up. The pattern is called City Block, if you're wondering if you like this pattern. So it looks like on the back. So I believe this is obviously a newer plate. There was only one of them there. I'm not sure what happened there with the donations. Maybe there's more out back and they only got the one. I don't know, maybe they had like the boxes mixed up or something, but I picked this up and I'll continue to pick these up until I get a decent set, at least a set of 4 to either keep for myself or resell. It doesn't really matter. Like I said, I am trying to build up a collection of those to use for myself. Now, I don't typically pick up primitive items. Sales in the primitive items in my area have gone way down, but every once in a while I'll grab a piece if I think it will resell pretty easily. Signs usually do pretty well for me, so this one, you know, I can picture someone picking up for a friend, a gift for a friend. So I did go ahead and pick this one up here, and it was $3, so I got it for $2.25, and I will probably resell that for, I don't know, around 10 or 12. Now this is a cute little cross stitch piece. I couldn't resist getting this. It's a little loose. I think I want to figure out how to get this to get a little bit more secure in the back here, because it does slide, I notice. I mean, it'll be fine once you put it on the wall, but I got it for 75 cents. And the frame's kind of unusual. It is plastic, kind of made to look like wood, I guess, but I thought it was really cute anyways, so I'm gonna resell that. I grabbed a Hershey's tin. This is from 91, 92. This is a chocolate covered pretzels tin. I thought the detailing around the edge was really cute on this. You can see them making the pretzels in the factory. I thought that was cute. Yummiest. Yeah, so I thought this was fun, and I'm kind of sad that it's not filled with chocolate covered pretzels. But yeah, 75 cents, I grabbed that. Then I got this Afghan here. It is in a rainbow pattern. It kind of goes in a kind of box shaped all the way through. It was $4, so I paid $3 for it. And I'm a kid from the 80s, so I'm probably just going to throw this in my office just as a throw to go with my kind of 80s vintage toys. I kind of collect a little bit in there. I contemplated this. I picked it up and I set it back down because it's a little rough, but honestly, in the antique mall, people like buying stuff that looks kind of banged up like that, so I don't really know why I was that hesitant. It was only 75 cents, you know, come on. It wasn't really that serious to pick up. Now, it does have cute cows on it and kind of swirly looking Van Gogh trees here. So it really does have a cute pattern. Initially, I thought I'll just pick it up and spray paint it because it's a cute little, you know, milk jug style, and, you know, I think someone would really want that painted. But then I know, Miranda, you're probably screaming at me, do not paint those cows. One of my subscribers loves cows, and I'm sure she really likes this right now if she's watching. So this is from a company I'm not familiar, Chupa Chups, I guess is how you call how you pronounce it. It's some kind of lollipops. They have the flavors on the bottom there. Strawberries and cream, chocolate and vanilla, chocolate and banana, and vanilla cappuccino. Came with 120 lollipops originally, so it's kind of a cute tin for lollipops. I'm interested to see what this is exactly because I've never heard of them, but I think I'm going to leave it as is, so you know, I won't upset you, Miranda. And I think I'll plan to just resell it and see how it does as is. Now, this is I don't know. I kind of set this back down because it's a little wonky. It needs a little work. It's bent in a little bit, but it was only 75 cents, and I have a thing for bird cages. I just think they're kind of neat, so I thought that would be cool for anyone that especially likes to kind of decorate boho. I thought they would enjoy that, so I'm going to clean it up a little bit and resell that. Now, this dish I thought was really neat. Obviously a great item to put in my booth for fall, or maybe even keep for my own fall decor. I don't know yet. I do kind of like it. It definitely looks vintage, kind of looks like a marbling sort of effect inside. I got it for $3, so that was $2.25 with my discount. It's made to look like wood, but it is ceramic. A Treasure Craft USA number 386. I'm not sure what any of that means, but even the detailing on the bottom is really, really nice, so I was happy to pick that up. I like that piece quite a bit. The last item I picked up was this vintage bingo game here. I only paid 75 cents for this. I picked this up because I am planning to homeschool my boys, and I thought this would be a nice little learning apparatus for them. It looks like this is the bingo board itself. It came with the little dots, and then it also has these cards with different times on it. This is from 1987. Let's see if I can get any more out. It's like, it has a ton of time cards in it, and it has these as well. I'm not really sure how this all goes together, but there is instructions on the front cover here, so I can figure it out. When the time comes, when they decide they want to learn how to tell time, we will have a cool little kit to help that along a little bit. So I thought that was a fun find for only 75 cents. So that's going to do it for part 2. Please stay tuned for part 3. Like I said, be sure to subscribe if you want to see that, if you're not subscribed already, and give me a like if you enjoyed this video. I'd appreciate it, and we will catch you next time, guys.